All right, I am heading over to Sean and Chelsea's house, and he was looking at the website. So he had a number of things that need to be fixed, but I think there might be a problem with his computer. So I'm going to go down there and check. I'm also going to talk to him about one of the products on the other website. I need to get another image for it. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to run into town, check to see if I have any mail, then come back and probably hang out with the family for the rest of the night. All right, here we go. Here I am, and Sean just texted me. Hey, this is Sean. Say hi.
Hi.
What you working on?
I'm doing some updates on the forum.
How many hours have you spent on this website?
Too many?
Too many? So you're raking in the dough from it, right?
No.
So Sean is working on the Evening Shade Outpost, and right now we're working on the forum for people that want to sign up for the lifestyle retreat. That might be you. We think you should sign up. Right, Sean? All right, so not only does Sean work on websites, because he's a webmaster.
I'm a web miner.
Oh, sorry, a web miner, because he just started working on it since he moved here. But wanted to show you what we have in the works, and by we I mean Sean, because I'm super busy with other stuff. But yeah, what do we got here?
Patrick Coffee and I went out and picked up this walk-in cooler the other day on Sunday.
A walk-in cooler.
A walk-in cooler, 7 by 8 foot by about 6 foot 8 inside.
Well, what would you use a walk-in cooler for?
For keeping vegetables cool.
Vegetables.
So it's got an AC unit in front of all this.
You plan on growing vegetables?
Yeah. Websites don't feed us. Not well, anyway.
Not yet.
So anyway, this guy is going to get repurposed, and whether it eventually ends up here
Awesome.
or it goes to the Carters, I don't know.
Yeah, and you actually have another cooler
Yeah,
right by us.
this is a cooler right
This
here.
trailer.
I've always been really cooler poor, so maybe I'm going to the other extreme, and I've got another cooler coming too, which I found after I had committed to this one. I didn't want to pull out on this, so
Yeah.
we got a good deal on this.
But this one you can take.
But this one I can take.
I mean, you hook it up and take it anywhere. Like,
And-
where do you plan on taking it?
Wait, but the third cooler
The third cooler.
is a bigger trailer than this one. So this one I can use as a freezer
Okay.
or a fridge,
Oh,
and the other one is just a fridge.
so how much food do you plan on growing?
Well, it's not just food that will grow. I can buy and sell too.
Yeah. And we
we can store at the retreat, or
Yep.
we can do whatever.
We actually have a watermelon grower right next to us that you're helping out as well.
Yes, but this isn't nearly enough for that.
Yeah.
So
Can we-
if we did that,
But you don't need a cool watermelon.
if we did that, I would like to take the box off my big yellow truck out there and put a reefer unit on it,
Yep.
and then be able to haul melons with it.
Oh.
Not a lot of melons. I could probably haul
Are you gonna
12 pallets or so.
Are you gonna grow melons?
No, my neighbor's growing melons.
Oh.
But I'm helping him grow melons. Or he's helping me grow melons.
Oh.
So,
Can we look inside here? Do you have anything in here?
yeah, I'd like to tie my shoes for a second.
Oh, go ahead. So what are we
Okay.
gonna look at here?
So we cleared out a spot to put that other cooler,
Yeah.
unless it should go somewhere else, and we turned it into an outdoor unit. Is our little mini cooler right here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold.
Awesome.
Yep.
Let me feel it. Okay.
Sure nothing's free.
Oh.
But I don't think so. So we got a little heater. We got the AC unit.
Yeah.
So it doesn't freeze in the winter and it doesn't fry
Yep.
in the summer.
Cool. So, how long have you been growing? I mean, you're a farmer.
Well, I was growing trees before anything. This is kind of messy, so
Okay.
bear with me. It's only so good. But this is my nutrient storage building where I store nutrients and I make up my own fertilizers based on a soil test. Whatever the soil test says, that's what I do.
Is this
I
like,
don't just whimsically spin stuff out there.
so you just add a lot of chemicals, or what is this stuff?
I add
like
chemistry, not chemicals.
chemistry. So is this like organic stuff, or is this,
Some of it.
I mean,
Most 80% of it is
Monsanto?
no,
Okay.
no. 80% of it would be certified organic, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you mostly use organic stuff as much as you can?
I use whatever nutrient is needed in the cleanest form
Gotcha.
and the most reliable form.
So you test the soil for what it needs.
Yeah, it's
You just don't throw like a blanket stuff on it and kind of
Nope.
hope and wish and pray that it'll take off. Something in there that you throw on there is what it needed. You
Yeah.
actually know exactly what it needs.
We try to. It's like if you're ever hammering a nail, right?
Hmm.
You ever like look at the nail before you strike,
Well, you probably should.
or you just swing,
You should probably keep your eye on the nail.
right?
So is this like where you're planning on growing out here? You have all this area?
Yeah, we could. Let's go over one other area. This is our storage shed. Another one. They made them for short people. They're really good for short people.
Yeah.
But we have a little farm tractor. We've got a
Nice.
seeder. I've got another seeder and another seeder. All of them used. I've got a flame weeder.
So you're not really into like big equipment. You do a lot of.
I'm pretty poor, man.
Okay.
But what you're looking at is,
So no tractors with a.
no, I got a 2-wheel tractor. That's all I need right now.
Yeah.
All you got to, if you can't pick it fast enough, why do you need a bigger tractor? It's just
Yeah.
gonna get you into more trouble.
Yeah, because then you're gonna have to get bigger machines to pick all of it.
And then you got to have labor, which you don't have.
Right. But you're wanting to start, I mean, a pretty serious farm for, I mean, not only that we have our own food to grow, because that's important, but I mean, we could also supply the lifestyle programs with the stuff we need for
Yeah.
juicing.
Yeah. Easily, and sell it and train.
You want to
I'd
do a
like-
market garden.
Market garden to the community, but I'd like
Yeah.
to do some training of, families that want to learn how to garden.
Yep.
Want to do some class work. Want to have students out in the garden.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, want to create like the idea of creating little enterprises for the young ones.
Hmm.
I mean, there's a bunch of reasons to grow.
There's so many options. But you set the right here. You started preparing this place for this year, because when you moved this summer, you didn't really have that much time, so you just were over at the Carters.
So we tarped this, and I did a very shallow tillage. I got to get about 50 wheelbarrows of rock out of here, and then I think we can get going.
50 wheelbarrows of rock.
It's kind of there probably is about that much. When you get up around there, it's fairly rocky.
Okay.
But anyway, this is
Well, that's better. That's better than my place.
This is just surface torn up. It's
Yeah.
nothing that's deep. The water was kind of coming through here, so I may have to reconsider where I put everything.
Yeah.
We picked up a little caterpillar tunnel the other day, and I was thinking of putting it here, and then I saw the wall of water coming through. And
Mm-hmm.
I think I better not.
You can dig like a drainage ditch around it so it flows off.
I could. We'll see.
Yeah.
Once I get out from behind the computer, then I think we can figure something out.
But you want to put. I mean, eventually you want a bigger greenhouse than just a caterpillar tunnel, right?
I do. I would like to have that. This would make, this would have to be, you'd have to make a pad out of it, but yes. Have to level it.
Someday
Someday.
we'll have a commercial greenhouse right out here,
Right out
or
here.
over here.
The whole, Right out.
The
here.
whole thing?
Just right out here in the center.
How big are you thinking?
Well, I have a quote for one that's 192 by 144, and then
192 feet by 144.
It's a lot though.
You really?
That was a brand new one.
Yeah. What, how
Anyway,
much? How much is that one?
I was looking at a used one out of a very good used one. I wish we had the funding for it, but that one is probably now all gone. But that was up in Iowa, and that was $40,000 for a 144 by 300.
Okay. You like 144? It's because like 144,000?
No.
Oh,
No.
That's just kind of standard.
No, it's just no.
That's what they had.
Yeah.
Oh, that seems huge.
It is huge, but you could sell the other components to other people that want to set up a greenhouse,
Yeah.
and then you can just
So you can cut it off like in
attach everything
sections.
to it. If you have the posts and you have the gutter,
Yeah.
and you have the truss,
Yeah.
and you've got the bows, you just attach to it. It's very simple.
Well, for you.
Kinda.
All right, I was over there too long at the Spidels. They are an awesome addition to our community. Huge blessing. They have 2 children. I'd say one young adult, Malachi, and they have a daughter as well. That is the same age as my oldest daughter. So that is a blessing. But yeah, we got done outside and ended up going back inside and talking more about the computer and the website and different things, especially Barbara O'Neill, because it just came out that the GC is not banning, but is not recommending churches to have her come speak. So we'll see how many of the churches fall in line with that. I imagine quite a few will. Not all of them, I don't think. But we'll kind of see how that plays out. But I tell you what, we're very grateful because it's really opened up a lot of opportunities for us in our little community to be able to work with her. Just seeing the response last year was amazing. And yeah, so it's just really opened up the health work for us. So we're just kind of trying to go full speed with that. So here, I'm really excited about all of the different projects and all of the people that the Lord has brought, and I'm excited about who else God is going to bring. So anyways, we'll get back with you again next time from the Evening Shade Outpost.